happened and what a coach said to you and why that was effective?
I feel like I'm one of the other players that can create on the team, and I feel like part of my game is to make people better, and that's getting other guys going, like Matt Ryan hitting some threes, Aaron getting saving some drives to the basket. So whatever the team needs me to do, I'll do it.
Yeah. How did you think that kind of presented a mismatch up the top with you handling the ball?
Because it forces the defense to switch and miscommunication, because not used to guys 6'10" really running the point, coming on ball screens, but also just helped me get in the groove, and then got my teammates some open shots. So.
How did that game plan develop? Is that something that happened at halftime the other night, or you guys been working on it in practice?
Well, we've had some other times in games where I bring the ball up and stuff like that, but I guess I had a good perimeter game in the first half, so I guess coach wanted me to kind of take charge to create for others, and it helped us a lot.
Played Florida a couple weeks ago. What do you remember about Florida? What stood out to you about them?
They press, they switch everything. Their players can hit shots, and they're a very good team.
So that was a game that you guys led at halftime too, and kind of taking on the brink. I mean, that's got to kind of instill confidence in them coming in here tomorrow.
Yeah, 100%. It's a home floor, and we're up at half, and we just had some miscommunication plays towards the end that didn't give us a good lead. So, but hopefully we can go over that in practice and prepare for tomorrow.
Coach kind of giving you any indication if you'll be handling the ball tomorrow?
We'll see what happens. Whatever, in the low post, high post, off ball, everyone's going to do it, I'll do it.
Last couple home games of the year this year, what has stood out to you about playing here at Memorial? What's been your takeaway from playing in Nashville?
The atmosphere is very good. Fans really support us. Even though things aren't going as well, they're still supporting and coming out to watch us and cheer for us, and the students as well. So it's a really good atmosphere.
You guys went to the hospital this morning, is that right? Tell me about that experience a little
It
bit.
was a good experience. Sad to see some of the kids in their condition, but it just shows, it reminds me how grateful I am to be walking or being able to eat certain types of food, and yeah, it was a good experience, and I got to see a lot of really good things.
What led you to kind of want to do that, and why do you think it was so effective?
You know, we've done that throughout the year periodically. The last, probably 8 minutes of that game, we had some success with him, driving from the top. And, he's got a great skill set. And, I think as he matures and he makes better decisions with the ball, more of those opportunities will keep coming.
Do you think, since it was kind of so successful in this last game specifically, you may see a little more of that over the final stretch here?
I mean, we've probed with it, throughout the year. Early in the conference season, we did it some, and we turned the ball over a little bit, didn't have a great rhythm. And as guys have gotten more used to him being up top and him being more used to just the competition in our league, he's made much better decisions lately, which has helped.
Yeah, and you kind of alluded to that. Just the more time he gets doing it can only help him in that regard.
Yeah, he didn't get an off season or preseason. He's been out for 7 months with his knee. He's starting to do some things now. I think that's a little more normal to him. Early in the conference season, earlier in the season, being off for so long, I think he's a little rusty. He's starting to show more of a skill set that we saw, he had in high school.
You guys were up on Florida at halftime when you went down there. And that's obviously got to be a kind of a boost of confidence when they come in here knowing that you played with them the first time.
Every game's different. Any night, any team can win. And pace, flow, energy levels, it's a long season. And so, down there we played with a great amount of energy throughout that game, held them to, I think, 33% from the field. So, defensively is going to be key for us. We're going to have to keep them at a low percentage tomorrow.
I know we'll talk about Joe probably a lot next week, but the last couple home games here for him, what has he meant to you and this program?
Yeah, Joe's had to deal with a lot. He's had to deal with, different rosters. Basically, this is 4 different teams in 4 years that he's had. And he's done a really good job, keeping a great attitude. Again, he's one of the most well-liked guys in our locker room. Everybody respects him, looks up to him. And, the experiences he's had, the ups and the downs, have definitely prepared him for life. And he's going to be successful wherever he goes, whatever he does.
You guys took a trip to the hospital this morning? Is that
Yes, yeah.
Tell us about that a little bit. No,
It was
that's good.
great. You know, we went to the Children's Hospital, took the team, and had a really good time. Got to play some games, and you know, get to laugh and brighten some people's days there. So it was a good time.
And just kind of a reminder to keep things in perspective, I'm sure.
You know, we've been meaning to get over there. We just wanted to do it, but I think it's great for our guys to be in the community, to outreach, do things, and again, when you see 6'10" guys walk in, you know, they cause quite a stir, especially for, you know, little 6 and 7 year olds when they get to hang around them.